Will AI replace programmers? The truth behind VS Code, Copilot, and the future of engineering jobs. In 2025, the software development world is being reshaped faster than ever. The release of ultra-smart AI-powered editors like GitHub Copilot X, ChatGPT integrated right into VS Code, and even standalone AI-native IDEs is raising one burning question: are software engineers becoming obsolete? Developers around the world are wondering if they're witnessing the golden age of programming or the beginning of its end. These new tools can now write full functions, detect bugs before you even finish typing, and optimize code in real time. They even explain your own spaghetti code to you better than your manager could. It's not just autocomplete anymore. AI is becoming your pair programmer, debugger, and sometimes even your architect. And while all this sounds exciting, there's a growing fear underneath. What happens to the millions of engineers who used to be essential for writing all that code by hand? The answer isn't simple. On one hand, these AI assistants, especially when built right into your development environment like Copilot in VS Code, are like having a senior developer sitting beside you, guiding you line by line. They're speeding up development cycles, reducing errors, and making junior developers way more productive. Companies love that. But on the other hand, this means that the entry-level roles, the ones where engineers traditionally cut their teeth, are slowly disappearing. If a single senior dev with Copilot can do the work of 3 juniors, then hiring strategies shift fast. Bootcamp grads and fresh CS majors suddenly find themselves not competing with humans, but with AI that writes faster, cleaner, and never takes a coffee break. Still, it's not all doom and gloom. The reality is that someone still needs to understand architecture, scalability, integration, and most importantly, how to solve real-world problems. AI can write code, but it doesn't truly understand the problem unless a human defines it. Engineers who embrace these tools are becoming hybrid problem solvers, people who design systems, experiment rapidly, and then use AI to execute faster than ever. This means the demand is shifting from coders to thinkers. AI isn't replacing programmers, it's replacing the mechanical parts of programming. If your job was mainly copy-pasting Stack Overflow snippets and tweaking them, then yes, the future looks shaky. But if you bring systems thinking, creativity, and the ability to define complex logic, then AI becomes your weapon, not your replacement. In fact, a new breed of developer is rising, the AI engineer. These are professionals who not only code but also prompt, curate, and supervise AI-generated code. They use multiple AI models, integrate them into workflows, and know when to trust them and when to override. In 2025, this skill is becoming as vital as knowing Git or how to write tests. Whole teams now include AI whisperers, people who can instruct Copilot or ChatGPT to build functional prototypes in hours, freeing up human time for higher-level problems. Engineers are no longer measured by lines of code, but by impact and direction. Visual Studio Code is at the center of this shift. It's not just an editor anymore, it's a cockpit. You have extensions like Copilot, Codium, and ChatGPT terminals built right in. They summarize your files, generate documentation, test code as you write, and even suggest fixes for performance bottlenecks. VS Code in 2025 is like using Iron Man's suit, powerful, fast, and full of hidden features. But the suit still needs a pilot. You. The engineer who knows what matters, how to break a problem down, and how to guide the machine toward the right outcome. For those worried about job loss, the key is clear: evolve or get left behind. The roles are changing, but the demand for human insight, logic, and innovation is growing. AI is your assistant, not your enemy. You need to stop seeing code as the end goal and start seeing it as the output of problem solving. Learn how to prompt. Learn how to review AI-generated code. Learn how to ship faster, because the companies that move quickly will favor the devs who know how to command these new tools. So no, AI won't kill software engineering. But it will kill lazy engineering. If you've been coasting, it's time to skill up. If you're just starting, make AI your second brain from day one. Those who adapt will thrive, build more, and create faster than ever before. The future isn't about man versus machine. It's about man and machine building together. And that, my friend, is where the real revolution begins. So, are you ready to evolve with the tools or risk being left behind? Smash that like button if you want more deep dives like this. Subscribe to stay ahead in the tech world. And tell us in the comments, do you think AI is coming for your job? Or is it making you the most powerful version of yourself yet? Let's talk below.